Welcome to yet another episode of the Offspring of a Single Mom. Drum rolls. I know you missed me. I missed you too. A podcast where I talk about the chapters of my life honestly, softly, and from the strength I learned from the woman who raised me. This episode is sponsored by Holistic Ventures, a licensed and professional cleaning and pest control company situated in Ibadan and Lagos. Today, we are going to be talking a little about my dad. My dad is an handsome German. I love him so much. I think since the beginning of this podcast, we've not really spoken about my dad. I've not touched on it. And it makes a lot of people think that maybe I was in a bad place with him before he passed, which is not the case at all. So today, I'm going to be dedicating this episode to him and all the memories we had together. Um, Last month was his birthday, March 17th, and in honor of his name, I launched a CSR project at Holistic Ventures, majorly for creating safe pest control environment for the vulnerables, people who cannot afford it. However, if you become an elite member at Holistic Ventures, which means if you sign up for the membership pest control plan, the 10% of your membership actually goes into this project. So it is very, very important. Together, we can create a safe and pest free environment for everyone. Thank you. My dad is Godwin Taribo. Simple man, simple guy, beautiful, handsome, I miss him so much. There is no amount of time that I don't miss him. Honestly, I wish he could see me right now. I know is going to be proud of me. I also just took a major milestone in my life, and hence why I've actually been like behind the scenes offline for about 2 weeks. But I know that you would have wanted this for me, and I'm excited to start. If you know me, there's always something going on with me. There's always something going on with me. Anyway, my dad, I remember our childhood memory. My dad is a very calm and reserved person. He does not have so many friends, just very, very few friends, which are even work colleagues. My dad never beat me. Only one time that he used his comb to flog my palm, just once in my life that he flogged me. And I can't remember what happened. I was supposed to maybe wash his cooler that he takes to work. That he used to take his food flask. Yeah, and it's those food flasks that used to have like glass in it. So I remember like the food flask fell in the process, and I remember shaking it, and the glass was broken. So it was just doing, and I just knew that it was bad. So I went to tell him, and he was like, he was not really shouting at me. His only insult was always stupid girl. He will now is. He never insults and he does not beat children. He just flogged me, flogged my palm that day, and called me stupid girl, and I cried. Oh, my days, I cried my eyes out. I'm such a daddy's girl. Like my daddy really spoiled us. Like spoiled me in particular. I can't say much for my brother because my brother, he went to boarding house so early in his life. So I guess one of these days he will probably come on the show as well to share his own experience because the same way I'm talking about mine, I'm sure he has a lot to say. And he took after my dad, so he's very reserved. He does not talk much, and I know he has a lot to say. One day I'm going to drag him. He's very shy as well. He does not do content or any of these things. He's the opposite of me, basically. But I'm going to drag him here. So I remember my dad used to take me to school, and then I remember there were some other people he used to take as well. So he's a very kind person. I used to take us, and there was this guy that was always going to school with us, and he was always drinking tea and eating his breakfast in the car, and he would mess up the whole place with tea and bread. I can never forget. He will mess up the whole place, but my daddy like he doesn't care. He does not get angry. He will still take this boy every day, regardless. He will still take this boy to school every day, regardless. So he will drop us all together, but he does not bring him when he's coming to pick us. I think someone else like does the pickup for him. So my dad will like pick us from school. He was using one under called car then, so he will pick us from school. I was still in primary school, like primary 3 years. So he'll pick us from school and take us back. And on our way back, we're always buying something. So if we go to Tantalizer today, we go to Mr. Biggs tomorrow. There were just two restaurants trending, then only Mr. Biggs and Tantalizer. So, and then after like a couple of years, I think when I got to like primary four, he left. So I didn't really have much. But while he was staying with us, and I remember he was always indoors, like in his room, does not really talk much. He would just make sure that you're doing everything right. My mom was like more of the, you know, have you done your assignments? Have you done this? Have you done, yeah. But my dad is always just making sure everything is in order, providing finance and all of that. And then he likes listening to music. One of his best songs that I like so much is um what's the name of that man again? In the sacrifice. Elton John. He loves that song so much. Like I don't know why. And then he liked Westlife. He liked Bob Marley. Was it Bob Marley? Yes, he liked Bob Marley, one Jamaican guy. And then he had a couple of songs that he liked. And he used to play it with those old school what's it called now? Those big round discs that we used to use back in the day. So Gen Z's can relate. So he used to, play it with those things, and he had cassettes too. He had so many cassettes. In fact, in our on our TV console, he used to have like a lot of cassettes, like a lot of cassettes, and he would play his music. And then 9 o'clock, all of us must gather for news. That one I remember. All of us must gather for news, and my dad always comes on to eat. My mom always like make sure that the food is on the table. Whenever he comes in, he'll just get his food and eat. Even if he and my mom are fighting, like he does not care, he will still eat. He will still come home to eat. In fact, it's just a very interesting guy or man. And I didn't see him for he missed most of my childhood. Like so since primary four, I didn't see him till maybe I was in GS3 again. So I saw him again in GS3, maybe 1 week holiday. It was very brief. I remember we are coming back to Ibadan from Bayosa and there was a shootout. There was a shootout on the way. And I remember with my mom, just like it was yesterday, my mom, my brother, then my cousin, we were all hiding like I can't remember the name of the transport company. Maybe it was a Godfrey or something. And then we had to like bend down, hide somewhere. I can never forget. That was the last time my dad allowed us to come. It was like never again. Like I used to tell you guys this place is not safe. This place is not safe. He used to say that place is not safe and we should not come and visit him. But my mom insists like we go there like once in a while. Then the next time they went, I was in school. I was writing GC or so. So I couldn't see him. So I didn't see him again till I finished secondary school and uni, and then after uni, I saw him. So after uni, we became friends. It's like we started getting to know each other again. And he's not very much tech savvy, though he was a technician when he was working at Nitel. He was a technician. He used to repair like telephones and all of those things. But he never bought an Android phone, so he does not even know what I look like as when I finished school, and I don't really know what he looked like as well. But I went to see him and then we started our friendship again. So when I got there, he was so surprised to see me and he was like, "Oh, yes, Coco." You guys can relate. It's only people that know like my Ijo name that can relate. He carried me and he was like, "Oh my god, you're a big girl." I'm like, yes. So I missed him so much. Oh, I missed him so much. Anyway, um we started getting to know each other again. I spent about 1 week with him. Then I told him that he has to come to Ibadan to see all of us. And then I know my brother too has not seen him for like a couple of years too. So he came to Ibadan in 2019 when I was 7, which was like a year interval from the last time I saw him. So we took pictures together. I took him out on dates. I took him to what's it called now? I took him to Domino Pizza. I still have the video, and I told him to say, "Daddy, say Ibadan so," and he said Ibadan so. Like, so we went out. We took pictures. We went to a couple of places. Then I got him an Android phone. Then we started doing video calls, teaching him how to do WhatsApp and all of that. And my brother was teaching him. It was interesting. Everybody was happy. He came, and then was that the last time I saw him? No, I'm not sure. It came again, I think in 2020, or was it that 2019? Because that was when he remarried my mom. He came. So he came again, and we had a great relationship. We now talk every day. I used to tell him that, Daddy, if you need anything, don't hesitate to call me. Like, I know I don't have much right now, but the little I have, I'm definitely gonna, like, be there for you. You've done so much for us, and so and like, call me every day, like, let's talk every day. So we used to talk, like, even if not every day, like one day interval. And then we now say I love you on the phone. Oh, what a miracle. But I knew he loved me, like, till his last breath. I know I'm a daddy's girl and he's proud of me. And I will still continue to make him proud. Anyway, that's the little that I know about my dad. Well, my mom is gonna come on the show very soon. Oh, I'm so excited. You think I'm funny? Wait till you meet my mom. She's so funny. And then she has lived like 7 decades. So believe me when I tell you that she has so much to say. So I can't wait to have her on the show. And she can tell us more about, like, when they met and how they became a thing and all of that. Anyway, Daddy, if you're watching this, I hope that you're proud of all of us. And I hope that, you get the peace that you've always wanted, and may your soul continue to rest in perfect peace. I love you so much, and I miss you so much. If you have your dad out there or your mom out there, regardless of what has transpired between you guys or your family, I strongly advise you to try to reach out to the other person, or whoever it is that is missing, because if eventually they pass, you're definitely gonna regret it and you won't get closure. So you're gonna live with the hurt for the rest of your life. So is it really worth it? For your own mental health, just do what you have to. And if this episode resonates with you, remember to like, subscribe, and share. Until the next time, keep becoming.